Oh, I love Texas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
I love Texas.
there's nothing wrong with that, is there?
Stand by, Bobbie.
But, okay.
You'll get 3, 2, 1 from Tara, and she'll be out at 7. And we are rolling. Stand by, please. Anytime you're ready.
Okay. All right, Rutger, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
You're all right?
Yeah,
Everything's all
holding up.
settled now? Yes. Okay. I have to tell you that I think this movie, Ladyhawke, is an extraordinarily beautiful film. My goodness, the locations and the acting and everything. And I was particularly fascinated with your character because I know a little bit about horseback riding. And every time I would see you in your, you know, your armor and with the hawk and trying to control the horse and riding down kind of what looked to me like very dangerous places.
Yeah.
And I thought, now wait a minute, what is that like for an actor? He has to concentrate on the character too.
Yeah.
So what was that like for you?
It was fun. I mean, it was, of course, it wasn't easy, but there's always something that isn't easy. If it's not the horse, it's something else, you know. It starts raining suddenly, you know. There's always a problem to be solved, and I like the horse, and you know, I had fun with my animals.
Always
So-
the same horse you rode?
Yeah, there were two, but I preferred to ride the same horse.
What kind of horse?
It's called a Frisian horse, and it's a special breed that lives in the country where I come from, in the province where I come from.
From Holland?
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
But very big horses,
They're
aren't
very big, very strong, very gentle, and a little stupid.
they?
I'm putting my horse down. That's not fair.
What is stupid about them?
Well, they're not very bright. You know, horses are not too intelligent, as you probably know. Their brains are pretty small, and they get, you know, if they get thrown off easily. They get nervous easily. You know, they cannot cope with a lot of things together.
Would the horse ever get spooked by the
So
bird?
he would go up, you know. I mean, I would do the wrong thing, and he would go on 2 legs, and I didn't know what to do with a horse who's rearing all the time. I never did that before. All the rearing you see in the film is accidentally. Yeah.
Did you fall off ever?
No. Once the two of us fell. It reared, and I hold on to the reins. I wasn't sitting forward, and we went. 2 of us went like this. It's not a great feeling. But, you know.
How much
I'm sitting here.
experience did you have with horses before?
I started riding horses when I was 14, and I've, you know, on and off ridden them for fun. I don't like going in a circle, you know, and I don't care if if the horse understands what I want him to do, that's okay. I'll sit on him, and it's not necessary for me to do funny things. Just riding is fine. That's what I've been doing.
Rutger, do you like your role in this as much as other roles you've done? In other
No.
words, you don't?
I like it much better.
Ah. I walked right into that, didn't
yeah,
I?
You did, yeah. Yeah, no. No, I like it. I'm very pleased with the way that the film came out, because you know, you can do a good role. But if the film is not worth it, why bother? So, and the film came out very nice. So, it's good.
Do you like the music?
Yeah? You don't, huh?
Oh, no, I'm just saying that
Oh,
it's
you're not-
different. It's different.
Uh-huh.
It's contemporary.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. I like that. It would be too obvious. It would become too serious. It gives it a lightness. This is true, you know. If you would have gone classical, and the music in the time, spare you, is boring. It's all chanting, it's all religious, it would have become heavy. And I don't know how he got it, but he did put some, you know, he put a real modern soundtrack to it, and what it does, it makes it real light. And that's a good choice, I think.
They should do a music video. Are they going to? Do you know?
I don't know. No, I don't. I think so.
Because you know, music is just the kind of thing that young people go for.
Yeah.
Really go for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another question for you. You have on screen such a dynamic presence. And I'm wondering, is this something that you've worked at through the years,
No.
or did you always have it?
I guess I always had it.
Where do you think it came from?
From nowhere. Where do I come from? It came from where I came from. We don't know the answers to these questions. You don't.
It's just part of your personality, huh?
Presence is something that comes, where does it come from? You tell me. I don't know. It's one of those things that you need to be able to do a film. You can have a lot of talent. If you don't have presence, forget about it. So, it's not something I can help.
Did
Or-
you have it as a child?
I don't know. How do I know?
For the way people react to you. Did people notice you when you were a child?
I guess, well, I don't know. Yeah, sure. I was like this. Big square with a little blonde head on it, and I was like a little tank. They would notice me, sure, but I don't know if maybe it was just my body that was like like a little rock.
It's not like a little rock now. You got tall.
I'm still growing.
You may be some sort of medical miracle.
No, but presence, I don't know where presence comes from. It's one of those things. You don't know how to make a good film. How do you make a good film? Why was I born? You know, all these questions that you go, well, I'll forget about them for the moment. I got it.
Well, don't ever lose it.
I might.
I don't think you can. Rutger, you're a trip. I
Okay.
enjoyed talking with you very, very much, and I did enjoy the performance you gave in Ladyhawke. I hope the movie is a big hit for all of you.
Thank you.
And I do like the music. I do.
Okay. Thank you. Let's stick to the
Okay.
wire.
Whenever you're ready. Ready? Yeah. Stand by, Bobbie. Yes, speak. Good, speak. Good. And go.
Rutger, here you are riding this big horse with this hawk on your arm and trying to remember your lines and everything. What was it like for you? Always did you ride the same horse?
It rode me.
What kind of horse is it? Oh, from Holland, huh? Did you ever fall off? The music is very different in this. Did you always have such a strong screen presence, or was it something you developed? This strong screen presence you have. Did you have it as a child? But when you were a child, did people notice you? Okay. I'll just give you reactions now.